I wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'?
Hi guys, and thank you for joining the video today. I am going to be doing a quick eyebrow tutorial. I do my eyebrows a lot. Like I literally have to do my eyebrows every single day, because if not, I don't feel like my face looks like what I want it to look like. And plus, it's really quick for me to do it, so it's really nothing. A lot of people ask me, how do I do my eyebrows? What all do I use whenever I do my eyebrows and everything like that? So I'm going to be going ahead and just showing you guys a quick little video on step-by-step what I do, what I use. Over the last few years since I've learned how to do my eyebrows, I have used different makeup, different brushes, things of that nature. But as of currently, I will be showing you what I'm using, and hopefully this will help out you guys, whoever is out there trying to, learn how to do this. Because I know sometimes it can be hard, especially to achieve a certain type of look that you're going for. No, I am not a makeup artist. I just actually learned how to do just simple, basic makeup through YouTube years ago. And I just kind of got a little bit better as time went on. But hopefully, my little steps and tricks that I've learned will help somebody else too. So, and also guys, if you do like these type of videos, go ahead and let me know in the comment if you would like for me to do more videos like this. I know it's like me and my daughter's channel, but I just want to do a quick little video just to show y'all, my little eyebrow tutorial. So yeah, and while you're at it, if you're already this far into the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, because your girl is trying to get her subscribers up, me and Cass. I know we haven't really been on for a while. I'm just coming back from basically being on pregnancy leave. I had my baby as of recently, and I'm just now getting back into the groove of things. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and also leave a comment. Let me know if you like my makeup, and let me know any other tricks and tips tricks and tips that you guys may know that can help me as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this video play, and again, I'll be showing you guys everything that I use. Hopefully you can be able to get a good visual of it, and that's it. Okay, so the first item that we're going to be using is just a regular brow pencil. You can get whatever color you choose that you want to use. I normally just go with a dark brown. The next item is it's from Sephora. I didn't put a picture up here because I didn't know. I couldn't find it on the website, but basically it's just a flat brush, just a flat head brush, and you can find that at any store product. And then next we have my favorite, which is the NYX eyebrow pencil. We won't be using the pencil part for this one because I ran out. We'll only be using the brush part. And then we'll also use the Sephora concealer. I've been using this concealer for a little minute. I normally get the color Toffee. Toffee, but you can choose whatever color concealer that you like that works best for your skin tone. All right, so for the first step, the first thing that we're gonna do is use the brow pencil that has the brush on it, the NYX, and we're basically just gonna brush out your brows and shape them the way that you want them to go. Like if you want them to be circular, if you want them to have a point, basically just brush your eyebrows in the same direction that you want them to basically be in whenever you start to do them. And this helps a lot. If I don't do this, I feel like my eyebrows, it's kind of harder to get them in the shape that I want them in, and you can already kind of tell just by brushing it out that it makes like a big difference. Okay, and next you're gonna trim your eyebrows if needed. I normally always get my eyebrows threaded, but since I've been on maternity leave, I haven't been able to really go places that much, so I just started using the little eyebrow archer pencil, and I mean, it does the job. I normally only just use it in these areas right here, and sometimes I'll do the middle part when the little unibrows start to come in. But I actually hate using these, but I just use it just because, I mean, if the hair is growing, you got to get it out, and I'm not about to sit there and pluck it, so I just basically just trim them out. Okay, so step 3, we're gonna outline the brows. I'm just gonna jump into this. You see how at the tip of the brow, I didn't start at the tip, I kind of pushed back a little bit. Always, don't never start at the tip of the brow if you're trying to achieve the ombre look. For my brows, I always like the ombre look. Like, that's just the look that I like, and that's the look that I go for. Even at the top, I don't ever start all the way at the tip of the eyebrow. I always start towards the middle a little bit and just kind of work my way all the way through. Even whenever I do the next steps, the concealer and everything, I don't ever start at the tip. I always kind of push back a little bit because it will help with the ombre look, and I'll show you more about that throughout the video. But yeah, you're just gonna outline, and this helps. Outlining helps, gives you better help if you're trying to do like a thick eyebrow or a thin eyebrow. Outlining it first will help you achieve that look better. So this is an important step if you like your eyebrows thin or thick. Okay, so step 4, you're basically just gonna fill in the eyebrows with the same pencil that you use for the outline. And again, don't start at the tip. We're always gonna start toward the middle and just fill them in. You can do them darker if you want to. I normally just do like a light stroke just to kind of fill them in and get it the shape that I want it in. All right, so step 6 is gonna be basically just concealing the eyebrows, and I always like to dab a little bit of concealer off because you don't want to put too much of it on because it's not going to help with the blending process. So I always take off all the excess concealer from the tip and rub it off on the bottle first. And I always go in on the arches of the eyebrows and the middle of the eyebrows. So as you can see at the bottom arch of the eyebrow, I go in with concealer and toward the middle bottom. And I'll also do the same thing on the top. We'll go in at the top with concealer and also toward the middle inner with concealer. Alright y'all, so this is the most important step out of all steps. If you don't get anything else, please get this step, and it is the blending process. So whenever you are blending this concealer into your eyebrows, the key is to try to get it natural looking as possible. And if you have a lot of concealer kinked up on, that's why I say I always try to take off the excess concealer and not try to put a lot on there, because it's harder to blend it all in and make it look more natural with your skin. So basically, you want to try to make it look as natural as possible and just blend it in really good. Don't just blend it around the eyebrows. Take it up to your forehead and bring it down a little bit to the lid of your eyes and blend it all in. So that way everything can just look smooth and natural, and it can just look really effortless being on your face as far as the concealer. So blend, 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 blend. Sometimes I even, if you don't have like a light or a ring light or something, whenever you're putting on your makeup, always turn on the light and look in the mirror, or go into a mirror that got like really good light, because you can kind of see the flashback. Almost kind of like a camera. Whenever you take a picture with the camera, you can kind of see the makeup whenever it's really strong on your face. So that way you can go ahead and just, you know, kind of make sure you have it all the way blend. You can see it before you go out in public looking like that. So yeah, just make sure you blend, blend, blend. guys, so step 8 is it's actually kind of optional, but I always take a black eyebrow pencil, just like a jet black kind of color, and I kind of go over my eyebrows with it, and that's just to kind of make sure that every spot is kind of filled in, and just kind of putting the last finished touch as far as color on the eyebrows. I don't know, I just feel like after I use this black pencil and just kind of put it in, it just kind of puts like the cherry on top of the whipped cream. I guess you could say that, yeah. It's gonna say cherry on top of the ice cream, but yeah, whipped cream is fine. Yeah, and it just kind of like completes the eyebrow. Like whenever I don't use my black pencil, sometimes I just feel like my eyebrow is not complete, so it's totally optional. Alright, so step 9 is basically you're gonna brush throughout. This is where the ombre effect come in at. What I normally do is I brush the front parts first, because you know how you put that black pencil on the eyebrow. You don't want to get too much of that on the front because it's gonna take away the ombre effect. So what I always do is I just brush throughout the front part first, and then I would brush the rest of the brow. Sometimes you don't have to brush the rest of the brow, especially if you got a fresh like eyebrow thread or eyebrow wax or whatever you do. But just make sure you always give it a good brush in the middle parts, because like I said, this is gonna help give that eyebrow ombre effect to it. Sorry y'all, that's my baby in the back. Everybody, so this part right here, I'm just taking my brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm just making sure I have everything blend in all throughout my forehead and even also on my eyelid. This is just to kind of make sure everything is where it needs to be. Remember, the most important part of this eyebrow process is the blend. Alright, so the last step is you're going to blend the middle of the brows. So in the middle of the brows, you have the concealer that you had to bring in just to kind of make sure they were lined correctly in the middle. You want to just make sure you give that a good blend with the flat brush, because if not, you'll be able to see the concealer lines that was used in the beginning. So I always like to take the flat brush and just kind of make sure you get that middle part really good, because believe it or not, that can make or break the eyebrows. I hate seeing that middle part not blended out on the brows. All right, and that's pretty much it, you guys. I did go ahead and throw on some eyelashes. I always keep me some eyelashes on deck. I just kind of put them on, combing through my hair. Let me know if you guys like this video, these type of videos. Like I said before, I can definitely do more of these type of videos. I actually love watching these type of videos. Get ready with me, Sunday resets, hauls and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like that, and I would definitely be uploading them. Other than that, if you got all the way through this video, go ahead and just subscribe to the channel, like and subscribe, and until then, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'?